Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome back to your online class. Today we are going to start a new lesson in English literature, that is Over in the Meadow. Students, do you know what is the meaning of meadow? Meadow is a place with full of greeneries, grass and fresh trees. Birds, cattle and other animals eating fresh grass and they are roaming here and there. They enjoy the beauty of nature and they are enjoying the fresh air. The poem Over in the Meadow is about creatures who live in the meadow and how the little ones learn about life from their parents. This poem has two objectives. First is how the baby animals learn about life from their parents. And the other objective is that every creature has their own place called as their home. As we have our home, we call it as house. A bird call its home as nest. Students, do you know who has written this beautiful poem? The name of the poet is Olive A. Wordsworth. So let's start. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother toad and her little toady one. Wink, said the mother. I wink, said the one. So she winked and she blinked in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow, there lived an old mother toad. Toad means a large size of frog. And how many little toads are there? Only one little toad is there. Mother advised little one, baby, you wink. Then little one replied, yes, mother, I wink. The meaning of wink and blink is the action which we do with the eyes. Little toad learns winking from his mother. And where they live? They live over in the meadow in the sand. Over in the meadow where the streams runs blue, lived an old mother fish and her little fish too. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the two. So they swam and they lived where the streams runs blue. In the meadow, there is a beautiful blue stream running. What is special about a stream? Stream is not like a lake or pond. Its water is running. In stream, one mother fish lives with her two little fish. And what mother fish teaches her little one? Swim into the water. Jump into the water. Mother asked her little two fish, you swim. We swim, mother, said the two. Swam is the past tense of swim. So they swam and they lived. Which is their home? Their home is the sand like toad. No, their home is blue stream. All these homes are placed over in the meadow. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived a mother bluebird and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother. We sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad in the hole in the tree. There is a big tree over in the meadow, and on the tree there is a hole. In the hole lived a bluebird with her three birdies. How many birdies are there? There are three birdies. Sing, said the mother. Yes, mother, we sing, said the three. So they sang and lived happily in their hole on a tree. So, students, what did they learn? They learned to sing from its mother. This is the poem to learn numbers also. How? See, one little toad, two little fish, and three birdies. Accordingly, we can increase the numbers. Here are some difficult words from the poem. First word is meadow. 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 Second word is toady. Toadie. Toady. Third is wink. 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 Next word is stream. 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 Fifth word is leaped. 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 Next word is birdies. 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 Next is glad. 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 And the last word is blinked. 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 Here are some words and their meanings from the poem. First word is meadow. 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 Meadow means a grassy place near a river. Wink. Wink means close and open one eye quickly. Next is leaped. Leaped means jump high. Next word is glad. Glad means delighted. And the last word is stream. Stream means a small river. Now it's time to learn something new in grammar. Read the line. So she winked and she blinked. Winked and blinked are action words or verbs that show completed actions. They are in the past tense. Verbs end with D, ed, or ied when we talk about actions that are complete. Words ending with E takes a D in its past form. For example, hope, Hope. Hope ends with E. So when we change it into its past form, we just add D after E. Hoped, Hoped. Hoped. Live, lived. Arrive, arrived. Next is words ending in vowel plus Y take ed in its past form. For example, stay, Stay, stay. Stay ends with Y and before Y there is a vowel. So when we change it into its past form, we just add ed after Y. Stayed, stayed. Play, played. Next is words ending in consonant plus Y take IED in its past form. For example, carry, CARRY, carry. The last word of carry is Y. So, when we change it into its past form, we replace Y with IED. CARRIED, carried. Study, STUDY, study. Study ends with Y and before Y there is a consonant D. So, when we change it into its past form, we remove y and add ied. Studied, studied. Some verbs change completely and become new words in the past. For example, the past form of buy is bought. Fall changes into fell. Meet changes into met. Speak changes into spoke. And the past form of tell is told. Here is an exercise for you students. Underline the verbs in the past tense. Your first sentence is Akash laughed loudly at the joke. Next is Fazal studied hard for the exam. Third one is Sam bought football yesterday. And the last sentence is Khushi went to Mumbai last week. Your answers are here. Akash laughed loudly at the joke. Fazal studied hard for the exam. Sam bought football yesterday. Bought is the past form of buy. Khushi went to Mumbai last week. Went is the past form of go. That's all for today. Thank you.